Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the finale of talking about Jurassic Park Trilogy with Jaden, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually nervous. Jaden's review is literally 2 stars, meanwhile mine is 4 stars. Clearly one of us likes this movie more than the other, and without further ado, let's get straight into this video. How do you feel, Jaden?
I'm just so excited.
I'm
I just
not.
love this movie so much. I'm so excited.
Alright, you ready for the questions? Alright, question 1. Did you hate this plot? Because clearly you do.
Absolutely.
Yeah, alright, what'd you hate about it?
I don't know something I liked about it. That would be a way shorter conversation. So I'm just gonna go ahead and end that question there.
Wow.
My favorite part about the movie, in case that's what you're wondering, is that the movie was short.
Wow.
I originally had it at 1.5 stars, but then it was over, so I gave it 2 stars.
Wow, you gave it pity points.
Yeah, I gave it another half a star because I thought I was gonna have to sit through it for 2 hours like I did Jurassic Park 2.
Gosh.
Because in case you didn't know, that movie is 2 hours and 10 minutes long.
Yeah, I'm very aware.
And Jurassic Park 3 is like an hour 30.
Yeah, I'm very aware.
1 hour and 32 minutes,
I'm
which was
very-
way better than 2 hours.
I'm very aware.
So yeah.
Did you like Eric Kirby?
Who's Eric Kirby? Who's Eric Kirby? Frank Gallagher?
Oh my god. The
Eric Kirby. No, that's Paul Kirby. The kid?
Yeah, did you like?
No!
What? How did you not like the kid in this movie?
God, can we please stop putting kids in these movies? They did it once and it worked one time.
What's wrong with Eric?
The same thing that's wrong with him and Lex.
That he's annoying?
Yeah.
How is he annoying?
Because he's annoying. He's annoying. I just don't get, like, okay, it's not that he himself was annoying. And I'm proud of him for surviving however long he did. 8 weeks, right?
Mhm.
8, 7 weeks.
I think 8 weeks. Yeah.
I don't dislike him, but I'm so tired of all three, or of this movie and the first one revolving around a kid.
Yeah.
It's lazy. It's lazy. He's like a mix of Tim and Lex and, whatever the girl is. I forgot her name. Kelly.
Gosh.
I just think that they need to just drop. I mean, they did drop the kid plot. I'm assuming. I don't know if Jurassic World has the kids in it.
Oh no, Jurassic World's the same as Jurassic Park.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
yeah.
Oh my
Except one's younger and one's a teenager.
Great God. See, I just don't see the point. Like, oh my God, leave the
Yeah.
kids alone. And then Kelly's not a main focus of the movie.
Fair.
She's there, but you're way more focused on Ian Malcolm and his girlfriend.
Man, you're gonna
So it's
hate
okay.
Rebirth. You're gonna hate Rebirth, and I know it.
Oh, great.
Because Rebirth
Goodness
suffers
gracious.
the same as Jurassic Park.
1, 2, or 1 and 3.
Just one.
Okay, well, whatever. You know, it's okay. And I don't know. I don't have anything against Eric Kirby as a whole, but I do know is that every time I wasn't looking at the movie, his name was the only thing I heard. Eric!
Well,
Eric!
because this whole movie revolves
Eric!
around him, to be fair.
Exactly, and I'm sick of that. It's lazy.
What I think you already said this. You said it was lazy, but what did you think of this movie as a whole?
Okay, I think it feels like a filler episode.
Oh,
I think
no.
it diminishes everything the first and second movie put together.
Yeah.
I think it's lazily written.
Oh,
I think
no.
the plot sucks. I think the action, which is the main focus of the movie, is lazy. I'm gonna go ahead and say the movie sucks. The movie's horrible.
No.
It's one of the worst movies I've watched in a fat minute.
No.
Yeah, I absolutely hated basically everything about it. And you know what?
Uh-huh.
And here's my question.
Okay.
Is how can we end a trilogy, a franchise, without the best character?
I think
Ian Malcolm,
they
the heart
shoulda-
and soul of the first and second movie.
in my
Where is he, and why did we replace him with a Gary Stu?
Here we go again.
Go ahead and talk, kid. Go ahead.
Really how they should have ended the trilogy was by having Ian Malcolm explain to the government to kill all the dinosaurs. or just like let them
Yeah.
die and have like no human interference at all. Which,
See, I'm not against that.
yeah,
I think there should have been either somebody trying to put like a federal law together, maybe federal lawsuit against InGen,
yeah.
and we can make the movie like that, and they have to send like a government rep to the island with Ian, Alan, and
And well,
Ellie.
in the second movie, InGen was getting sued. Uh,
I know.
yeah.
I think that they should have expanded upon that plot and had to send like somebody from the government, maybe the president. Let's send the president because that's high stakes.
That is high stakes.
Let's send the president with the original crew from the first movie to the island and realize how bad it is. Because I mean, that's pretty good. And then the island gets shut down at the end. Oh, no more dinosaurs. That would have been a good ending.
Yeah.
Maybe even kill off Alan Grant in the third movie. I would
Ooh,
really love that so much.
Hold on now. No.
So much. Kill that, Gary
You,
Stu.
you
I'll tell you that
You
much.
can't kill Grant.
That would be cool though, wouldn't it?
No, it wouldn't. You can't kill him.
It would be a nice concrete ending to the trilogy though.
Wow.
Maybe give him some character growth.
He kind of
Maybe
has.
make him not.
He has no character.
I don't
in this
know.
movie.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't have any character growth in any of the movies.
Okay, that's wrong.
Because the way that we left him in the first movie is the exact same place that we pick him up from in the second movie, except and this is where it gets worse, where I criticize him more, is he benefits off of Jurassic Park. While Ian takes the drain from it. And the events of Jurassic Park 1 influence Ian Malcolm's decisions in Jurassic Park 2, you know? But the events of Jurassic Park 1 don't affect Alan Grant at all.
Yeah.
Yes, it's the whole reason why he goes to the island, but he's barely even lenient about it. Like Jeff Goldblum, he does not want to be there before, after, during.
Alan
But Ian
also
Malcolm-
doesn't want to
or
be
Alan-
in Isla Sorna.
Yeah, he doesn't want to, but he doesn't ever complain against it or try and down talk them. He's like, yeah, sure, let's go. Let's go.
No,
You know what I mean?
he only went there because the blank check and how the Kirby's manipulated
Yes.
him.
I'm aware, but then I feel like after he figures out I think it would be in character for the protagonist in the movie. After he figures out they're middle class and they don't have all that money, he's like, okay, we're leaving now. And there's a one-off line about it.
And they were
I know that he
going
tries
leave.
to.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were. But then he turns around that decision immediately.
Also, you're wrong. Alan Grant complained the whole movie. I don't know what you were watching.
Did he?
Yeah, he complained.
It's not as prominent though, because you can tell that Ian Malcolm's complaining. Like it's a big part of his character. He basically refuses to go to the island.
Yeah, and
they have to go behind his back to get him there. Like, oh, your girlfriend's already there, by the way. You have to go.
Yeah.
He does. Alan Grant should have just been like, maybe think about his trauma, maybe consult with Ellie before he goes, or maybe reach out to Ian. Hey, you went back to the island. Should I? I need this money. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they really should have. This movie
Yeah,
wasn't
he's
development hell though. like several like
I mean,
rewrites, and it still wasn't good.
yeah. Indeed.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, I would say that that's okay. But there's a lot of movies that went through a long developmental process that ended up being okay.
Yeah.
So I can't use that against it. It's just, I don't know. Alan Grant's just a poorly written character, and I've said this in all 3 videos. But
Wow.
he's just, and this I think it's the most obvious.
Okay.
Because the fact that they don't touch on any type of PTSD or trauma or even a single callback to the first movie is ridiculous.
They did do a callback.
I know they do a call. I mean, like a callback in his character. Like maybe he thinks about it. And he's like, ooh, or maybe he has a nightmare about it.
He does. Not
He
not.
does have a nightmare, but what happens in the nightmare?
But not. I'm not talking about the nightmare.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking like he has like no choice but to take that blank check.
He kind of does though.
He doesn't, because he's in.
Because you know who has money?
Alan's in debt in this movie.
I know, but he could have reached out to maybe Ian Malcolm or one of the characters from a prior movie who ties into the story at least a little bit instead of just these random people.
How would Ian get him out of debt?
Does he not have a lick of money? He's a successful scientist who's very clearly a celebrity if he's being canceled for his actions on Jurassic Park.
I really don't think. No, because Alan was in debt.
They also know people. I'm aware Alan was in debt, but I think what would have been, it's just lazily written, because why is he taking money from these random people and not actually trying to reach out to one of his friends or somebody who actually knows, who the movie could touch on just a little bit? You know what I mean?
Well, it's more of like Alan wasn't convinced by them, but like Billy was, and Billy convinced Grant, so that's a whole can of worms.
Pretty poorly written.
Yeah. Alan really had like
Pretty
no
poorly
place to be in this movie.
Sure. They should have just gone with a completely different character.
Really should. I mean,
I think it should have been a different character who has to try and recruit Alan Grant and Ian Malcolm. I think the fact that the third movie did not end with the cast of the original movie is so stupid.
Yeah. Because like Alan.
That's my biggest takeaway.
After Jurassic Park incident, Alan hated dinosaurs. And like he classifies InGen's dinosaurs as demons, not like actual dinosaurs, and how he never will return to like Jurassic Park ever again.
And I guess what he does like 20 minutes after.
Goes straight there, and
yeah, so stupid, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think like imagine if Return of the Jedi ended without Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, or Leia Organa. You know how horrible that would have been?
That would be a pretty horrible movie.
Or imagine if Luke is there, Leia becomes a housewife and does absolutely nothing, and Han Solo is not mentioned at all. You know how stupid that would be?
Yeah, I wonder what movie did exactly that, you know?
Yeah, it's just, oh my god. And Ellie's character is completely destroyed.
Yeah.
Her being reduced to a housewife is so ridiculous to me. I can't even, you know?
She still cares about dinosaurs, but like her being a housewife's like all she is though. So
exactly, that's so stupid, right?
Yeah.
She doesn't even care that he's going to the island or anything. Like
no, she does care.
She does care, but it's not made into something big, is what I mean.
Yeah.
It kind of seems like a one-off line, is it not? Like, is it not just one scene where it actually shows that she cares?
Yeah, it was completely just one scene. It was also in the beginning.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Ugh, so stupid, man. So stupid. I hate this movie.
I also hate how like that little boy Charlie saved everyone.
Also, really stupid, right?
Oh,
and again, it goes back to the franchise's over-reliance on children for no reason.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Whoever wrote the movie might need some pedo allegations thrown at him. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Because not every single movie it's a kid.
I think Joe Johnston wrote Jurassic Park 3.
I don't know who that is, but I mean I can see it.
Yeah, no, Joe
Who
Johnston
wrote?
directed it, but
Spielberg didn't even direct it
no, Spielberg left the project.
after the first one.
No, Spielberg I think didn't want a third movie, and Michael Crichton, who wrote the first two novels, was supposed to be the original screenwriter for Jurassic Park 3, but he left after he couldn't think of anything.
Honestly, if I saw the script that they had to, I too would leave the movie because
Yeah,
it's ridiculous.
yeah.
Ugh. I can't believe this one's your favorite. I'm sorry.
You know what's crazy? John Williams also didn't write the score for this movie.
No way.
Yeah, he left it. He said, and I quote, he wasn't too interested in doing the third part of a franchise that he said goodbye to some time before.
That's ridiculous. Because it's a
Yeah.
bad franchise. Because, you know, he does the score for two other third
Mhm.
franchise movies.
Yeah.
Because they don't completely destroy all their characters.
Yeah, and Jeff Goldblum said he had like some interview and he said something about how he decided his Ian Malcolm story arc was complete after Lost World.
Guess.
So, I mean,
There should have at least been a mention or a cameo.
yeah, for sure.
For sure. I think what he should have done, if they're not going to send him to the island, because I guess his character is done, I think he should, there should have been an interaction between him and Laura Dern. Like, maybe he's surprised that she's gotten rid of everything she cared about to be a housewife. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I
It's
get
it's
it.
in character for him because he still cares about what he does, dinosaurs, science, all that, but he is still a family guy.
Yeah.
I expect to edit a Family Guy on the screen whenever I said that. And I mean, that makes sense for him as a character, but I think it also makes sense for her.
Yeah, I can agree to that.
Ugh, writing's so poor. I hope whoever did it got blackballed from Hollywood after this. That's horrible.
I'm glad he said that because that's what the next question is.
Hmm.
What would you do differently if you had to write this movie?
Quite literally everything.
Yeah, I
I'm
thought so.
gonna be honest. Literally
Yeah.
everything.
Absolutely.
Next.
Yeah, this is question 6. This is my favorite movie. Do you think I'm delusional?
You think? What'd you say? You cut out.
This is my favorite movie. Do you think I'm delusional?
Nah. I get it. From a standpoint, because Jurassic Park 3 is horrible. So I do think you're a little bit stupid for that one. But people tell me the same thing about Return of the Jedi. That's my favorite
Yeah,
from the original
Return of
trilogy.
the Jedi's good. I don't know why they say that.
Yeah, everybody says that Empire Strikes Back's 10 times better. And I'm not. I mean, Empire Strikes Back is a beautiful movie, but Return of the Jedi has just always been better in my opinion.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna say you're delusional because it ties into just overall personal enjoyment,
Mhm.
and I'm glad that you enjoy this.
Yeah.
However, I think it's horrible. But if you enjoy it, then I'm not gonna hate on you, man.
Yeah.
I'd rather shoot myself in the mouth than ever watch this film again. Though I'm gonna have to keep that.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that. So next question.
The last question. Who is your least favorite character and can I please guess?
Yes, you can guess because you're gonna guess it.
Is it Amanda Kirby?
No,
Who?
you know who it is.
Alan Grant?
Yes.
Wow.
I don't like Amanda Kirby either because she also has no character.
Yeah.
But Alan Grant is the main character and has no character. He is a recurring character and has no character. And we're supposed to root for him and he still has no character.
Yeah. Can you
So-
can you at least say some good stuff about this movie, or did you just like hate all of it?
Let me check my notes.
Okay.
I'm so glad it's short. Why is Malcolm not in it? This movie's stupid. Why is Laura Dern a housewife? This is so stupid. Alan Grant's still a Gary Sue. This is so stupid. The talking velociraptor scene is stupid.
Very.
It edges us at a military versus dinosaur plot. That's stupid.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like a filler episode. That's stupid.
Oh,
Oh, it's nice to see more dinosaurs.
Yeah. Okay.
I like to see pterodactyls for the first time, I think.
Yeah.
No, I think they were in Jurassic Park 2 for like a scene.
They were in both the first and second movie.
I did not know they were in the first movie. I'm gonna have to
They
be
they
honest with you.
were when they were leaving on the helicopter, like 3 fly by.
Oh, come on. It's nice to see them as more than that. I like the Spinosaurus.
Okay, good. Everyone
But
hates
you
it.
know what? Oh, you know what else I dislike about this movie?
What?
Is that every single theme from Jurassic Park 1 and 2 are destroyed.
Yeah,
There's not a single theme I can think of that goes into Jurassic Park 3 besides dinosaur,
yeah. Actually, there is a theme here.
which is
It's
the destruction of good characters.
no. There was something Alan said to Billy about how he's like no better than the people who built the islands.
That's stupid. Let's look it up.
It's not.
Jurassic Park 3 themes. What is the main theme of Jurassic Park 3? Man versus nature, which is the plot of all three of them, though. That's the base.
Yeah.
Survival, which is the base of all three of them. The consequence of playing God, which is the other three of them.
Mhm.
And then man versus nature. So it doesn't have any unique themes. It abandons two entirely. And it only scratches the surface level of what Jurassic Park 1's themes are.
Yeah.
Man, this movie's horrible.
Yeah. I think I only like it because I'm blinded by nostalgia because it's the first Jurassic movie I've seen.
Maybe. And I'm gonna need you. You're not even trying to back it up, but you're just admitting it.
No,
Uh,
I like this movie a lot though. It is pretty stupid and destroys like everything, what
Mhm.
everything stands for. But I feel like if I do a rewatch, I'm gonna hate it, and that's what I'm scared about.
Yeah, and you know what? I can respect that about you, man. I hate this movie entirely.
Yeah.
I think it's one of the worst movies I've seen in a fat minute. But I'm glad that you like it.
Yeah, that's that.
And now I have questions for you.
Oh no. Okay.
Because we're out of your questions for me, right?
Yeah. I hope you know we're at like the 20-minute mark. So
And like 10 of that was me rambling at the beginning.
15 of it was you rambling.
I mean, that just shows how much I dislike it.
I
though.
know. 2
And that's good.
stars.
I did not even realize that it was only on the first question whenever I went on that spiel.
Yeah.
That spiel.
What's the questions
Yeah.
you have for me?
Do you think that sidelining Ellie Statler affects the sense of continuity in Jurassic Park 1? Do you think it ruins the flow between movie 1 and 3?
Your characters
So to say.
definitely ruins. I don't know about the
Mhm.
flow though.
Like, what I mean is the fact that she's very clearly passionate about dinosaurs in the first movie, and now it's not a part of her life at all. Do you think it kind of ruins Jurassic Park 1 to 3?
I think
You know
so.
what I mean?
I think so because she loves dinosaurs the first one, and she was with
She
Alan,
does.
who also loves dinosaurs.
Uh-huh.
And then apparently they break up, which is stupid to me. And then all of
Yeah.
a sudden she's with a guy who doesn't care whatsoever.
Did it even show her husband? I know it name dropped. It mentioned him.
It
He's
showed-
like a guy for the state, right?
It showed her husband, yeah. But
But
what
did he do anything important?
other than kiss her on the cheek and then have Alan with dinner with them in their
Okay,
house?
yeah, that's what I thought. Nothing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Great. Love that. Love that. Love that. Okay. Yeah. Horrible, isn't it?
Yeah. I think his name's
Do you-
Mark. I don't know.
I would not doubt that.
Mark
Yeah.
Degler, yeah.
Do you like the Kirbys as characters, or do you think that they just exist just to move the plot along?
They only exist with the plot line. The only Kirby I like is Eric, and that's it.
Whoa.
Amanda is terrible, and Paul is okay. He should have died, honestly.
Mhm.
I mean,
I'm surprised that nobody died, like from the main cast.
yeah, when they really should have. Billy should have died. Paul should have died.
I think not killing off any of the main characters is ridiculous. I think Eric or Alan should have died.
I don't think Eric should have died, because if Eric died, then there goes the whole purpose of this
Exactly.
rescue mission.
But like, imagine like the whole time they were working to save the kid, and he dies to the Spinosaurus on the boat.
Man,
That would be pretty good, huh?
I feel like that would have made audiences like hate this movie more.
Oh, I mean, for sure, but negative press is still bad press, or is still press, right?
Yeah.
Mhm. Do you think Jurassic Park 3, or I wrote JP3, do you think JP3 missed out on the opportunity by leaving Malcolm out entirely?
It was Jeff Goldblum's choice to leave him out. Um,
I, I yeah, but still.
I think I'm sure someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but there was like a torn up script of like where Ian had some involvement. I think. I I might be incorrect about that. Um, yeah, I think Ian and Alan were like talking or something. I don't know.
Hmm,
But Ian definitely should have been in the movie as like at least a cameo.
for sure. At least a mention. No?
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like it would be so easy as during the dinner scene with Laura Dern's new husband and family, just like, hey, how's Malcolm? Have you heard from him?
Yeah. And
And then he's like, oh, no.
it's crazy how the only mention Ian somewhat gets is a San Diego incident,
Uh, yeah,
like during that press conference, but
yeah.
yeah.
Very stupid, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ugh, God, I hate that. That makes me really mad. Jurassic Park 3 largely drops the big ideas about science, control, and humans' ego.
Yeah.
Does this make it feel empty to you, or do you think just the pure dinosaur action is enough to make it interesting?
I think it actually works in this movie.
Really?
Yeah, and I say that very loosely.
Explain. I'm gonna eat. 1 second. Keep talking.
I say that very loosely because the only reason why I say that is it only revolves around I think two scenes, maybe three. And that would be where they're in this old facility on Isla Sorna where all the dinosaurs were bred from, and then Alan rambles on about control and all that, which that's the main thing about JP1. And then I think it's brought up again when Billy takes eggs from the nest in the aviary, and that's just it. I mean, it works, but it doesn't. The action's really what like sells the movie, though. So
Do you
yeah,
think the action just sells the movie though because they abandon all substance of these
yeah,
other
pretty
plots?
much, pretty much, yeah. Originally the Spinosaurus was supposed to die to the army, and then there was like another script where the Raptors actually kill the Spinosaurus.
Really?
Yeah, do you remember when on the beach they had Amanda give the eggs back?
Hmm?
Originally, Spinosaurus was supposed to be at the beach waiting for them, and then the Raptors jump out from the tree foliage
Oh,
and
yeah,
smack
yeah,
them. Yeah.
yeah. Well, that was good. Jurassic Park. This might be the best episode yet. What do you think? What do you think, fans back home?
It's 37 minutes, so I think it
Oh,
was a good
plug
episode.
plug my YouTube channel and then do your outro, and then plug my YouTube channel again.
Wow.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, everyone, that's gonna be it for today's video. We almost reached the 40-minute mark. So, yeah, guys, highly recommend you check out Jaden's channel. He has great content on there, and I think you'll like really like what he makes. And yeah, after making 3 videos on this trilogy, he makes good points I unfortunately agree with. He's not really wrong in most of these cases, but yeah. Thank you all for watching. Let me know what you think of this whole series, and maybe we can get him to watch Jurassic World and see what he thinks about that. Alright, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Peace out, everyone.